It's a massive day for the Indian electric scooter segment because the scooter king of India, Honda, has entered the EV segment with this. Say hello to the new Activa E. Honda is the first of the Japanese two-wheeler manufacturers to enter the EV space, but compared to its traditional rivals, it is late to the party. However, let's check out the key highlights of the new Honda Activa E. So let's start this video with the most interesting aspect of the Activa E, and that is that it gets removable and swappable batteries. Over here under the seat, there are two battery packs. It's very easy to remove. You just need to remove this hatch and the battery comes out. And in terms of charging time, there is no charging time because there is no charger on this electric scooter. You will have to go through a swapping station like this, take your used battery, put it over here, get the charge batteries and then ride out. I think that's a miss from Honda because it will be more convenient if you can remove the batteries and charge at your home. Now talking about the battery packs, there are two battery packs on the Activa E. The total capacity is 3 kilowatt hour. Each battery pack weighs 10.2 kg. So you will get a good workout when you are swapping your batteries. Next up, let's talk about the design of the scooter. Yes, the Activa E looks a bit different. It looks modern because it gets this nice LED DRL on the headlight. On the apron, you get this nice big LED headlight with integrated LED indicator. So you get all LED lighting on this electric scooter. The form factor, yes, it is a bit modern, but if you go in profile, you can see that Honda Activa element in the design, and that is deliberate because the designers wanted to give this like a modern take of the Honda Activa, and also the Honda Activa is the most popular scooter in India, so they wanted to keep that brand recall familiar with the customers. And on that note, the Activa E looks familiar and also different with a modern touch. So talking about the performance of the new Honda Activa E, it gets a 3 kilowatt motor. It's not a hub motor, it's a conventional motor side mounted. In terms of performance, Honda claims a top speed of 80 kilometers per hour and a 0 to 60 acceleration time of 7.3 seconds. So the acceleration time isn't very quick, but for a scooter, for a family scooter, for a runabout, it's good. 80 kph top speed is also fine for your highway runs, but there are scooters which have a higher top speed and quicker acceleration figures in this segment. So in terms of performance, it might not be right up there, but as a family scooter, it works. So let's talk about the ergonomics of the new Honda Activa E. The seat height is pretty low at 765 mm. So even for shorter riders, this should not be a problem and could be a proper family scooter. Now let's talk about the riding posture. Again, the riding posture is like your typical scooter. The handlebars are nice and low, the seat height is proper, and in terms of the whole riding posture is very upright. However, the handlebar position is a bit low for tall riders because when you are taking U-turns, it will brush against your thighs. So when you want to take a U-turn, you will have to put your feet down. So talking about the footboard space, so I have enough space for my size 11 shoes, but in terms of the proper area over here, the footboard size compared to the conventional Activa, it's a bit on the smaller side. The Activa E, being a premium electric scooter, comes loaded with features. First up is the massive 7-inch TFT screen, which displays a plethora of information. Then there is the switch cube that helps you toggle through the different settings on the screen. Apart from 3 ride modes, the electric scooter also gets a reverse mode. The Activa E features a smart key for keyless start and to locate your scooter. And there is a USB charger too. The connected variant also gets additional features such as navigation, call alerts, music control, OTA updates and more. The Activa E also gets disc brake at the front as standard, which is good for safety. So Honda today unveiled the Activa E. It hasn't launched the scooter yet, And in terms of availability, it will be launched first in metro cities because the company wants to set up the battery swapping stations, and slowly it will be expanding the reach of this scooter across the nation. As for the pricing, again, it wasn't revealed today. We expect the pricing to be revealed by mid-January. Bookings for this scooter will start from January 1st online. Now, in terms of pricing, we expect it to be on par with the Ather, Arista, Bajaj Chetak. So this will be on the premium end.